they knew we were on Nickelodeon and already had shows and they struggling, you know what I mean, living a stand-up comic life, which is like doing 5 shows to make $300 a night, you know what I mean, that kind of shit. So it was like not necessarily well received.
I got you.
I mean? Me just being around, having fun, ordering chicken fingers and not going on stage at all, you know what I mean? I was just in the audience, just being around.
Did you have anyone mentor you on SNL?
Yeah. I mean, Tracy immediately put his arm around me, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like from day one. He was already out of the cast, but you know, my first day he was there, like holding court, like he was still in the cast. And then he was like, let's go to lunch. He took us to Fridays in his fucking Escalade truck. And it was the best, you know what I mean? Like me and Finesse.
You went to
like,
Fridays in Escalade.
Exactly. That's how Tracy is good, man. Like I love him to death. But he kept it all the way real from day one, and I've tried to like reciprocate that. You know, like I haven't necessarily had the time to take like Che to dinner or whatever, but he knows how I feel about him, and Chris is the same way. So it's like I always wanted to be embraced because I had been in the business for a long time with people kind of shunning me, like, "Oh, you on the kids show, you this and that, and the other, you ain't a real comic." And like, I'm like, I'm not. I'm an actor. I always consider myself as an actor or whatever. But I always enjoyed stand-up comedy, and when I first moved to LA, that's where all the black people were. They were like going from, you know, Black Night at the Comedy Club to the club, you know what I mean? And that's how I figured out where to hang out at. So I would go to like, you know, Monday night at the Improv, Tuesday night at Comedy Store, just, you know, following, you know, the black crowds around and shit, because that's where I was comfortable coming from Atlanta, you know what I mean? So, and then I wasn't like a famous person that could just get on whatever A-list, party list bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I want to just be around my people and be, you know, comfortable, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I noticed that, you know, Monday night was Black Night at the Improv, Tuesday night was Black Night at the Comedy Store, Wednesday night was in the Valley, Thursday night wasn't nothing. So just those first 3 nights, I started meeting people, and then like by the time the weekend came, I could call and figure out where the party was or whatever. That was just like how I learned my way.